Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. This is FEDEX Draconis coming with you with another toy review video. This next video is the final individual review for Generation Select's, Seacons. This one is going to be GS-08 Tentakil. Now, so far as you've seen throughout the majority of the videos, it's just a basic black and white box that shows it off at the very beginning. The next box within that one shows a regular brown box with a black and white slipcover, which shows the AutoCAD inspired illustration of Tentakil in both his robot mode as well as his Seacon mode. So, without any extended fanfare or further ado, let's go ahead and open up Tentakil. Alright folks, there he is out of his packaging and looking awesome. I mean, damn. As a matter of fact, if memory serves me right, this I've seen. This was the first of the Seacons that I saw in Master Force. In the original, I think it was 3 or 4 episode OVA before it became an actual series. Basically where you see Tentakil in the city and whatnot. It was awesome just seeing that there. So anyway, he does have different accessories. Of course, his combiner hand right here. This other piece here, which it's safe to assume that this is going to become part of the sword later on. I did see another piece like that earlier. And the 2 guns that are pretty much on his head. This is a really cool figure. Nice throwback. So let me go ahead and pull him up closer here. And he is, look at that molded detail. Even with the black, you can see some good details. Of course, unlike some of the other ones, this one in particular does not have a movable mouth. But nonetheless, it's pretty cool. You do see the little tentacles on him. I think he's basically like a squid, from the shape of his head. Of course, this one's got, additional tentacles and legs. But all in all, this is a good, a good figure for his beast mode. So, let's go ahead and get this started. So, the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to take off the weapons. Oh, as a matter of fact, let me show you the weapons as they are now. And, of course, come on. Oh, for goodness sake. Hang on, I need to shed some light on this. There we go. There we go, much better. Okay, so as you can see, you still have that molded hollow weapon syndrome. But, and I just gotta get used to that, So you got 2 of those. You got his hands, his fist of fury, and of course this other piece which basically will more than likely become part of his sword. So give me a moment to readjust the camera so I can be able to film this properly, and I'll be right back. Alright. Okay, so now that we got that taken care of, what we are going to do next is we're going to go ahead and basically flip open his face. So from this bottom piece right here, you're gonna flip that open like so. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and let's see. Oh, there we go. Now open this up by just pushing that in. Of course, according to the instructions, it looks like this portion needs to be pulled out, but okay, there we go. So now, from this bottom portion here, we need to open that up. So, there we go. Okay, so that is opened up. And of course, we're gonna pull out the head. If I can get this open. There we go. So that's not a good look for him. Alright. And now we gotta go ahead and close this off. Yeah, that's definitely not a good look. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and swivel this top portion like so. Okay, so we gotta go ahead and turn him around like that. Of course, you know, as I stated before, I am looking at the instructions. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and flip this down. And I'm going to twist the waist like so. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. At least I'm going to try anyway. Oh, there we go. Like so. We're going to untap that like so. Okay, so far so good. Now, if I'm looking at this correctly, and those back feet have to go down. So let's turn those down. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, so it's got one heavy ass backpack. Okay. Now we'll go ahead, lower the arms, and like so. Sorry. There we go. So now that the arms are down and rotate around, I'm gonna lift these covers up. And since these are on a rocker hinge, as you can see right here, then you swing up. Alright. Okay. Slowly but surely. Oops, sorry folks. Okay, so, and then just fold these tentacles, just fold these out like that. And there we go. And there is Tentacle in robot mode. Not bad. I think, well, not bad in terms of the transformation. There were areas that I basically should have explained that this goes. Otherwise, you'd be left guessing. But you can put the weapons in here, the hands. And probably put, whoa, sorry. Put this on here. Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. Not bad looking. I like it. I like the weapons that it has. It's not too bad. So this is where the fun part begins. So instead of transforming him back into his squid mode, I'm gonna go ahead and see about just continuing the transformation from this point. Now we're going to go ahead and take this off. Let go. Thank you. And we're going to do that with the other melee weapon. So, alright. So, so one of the things we gotta go ahead and do is we gotta turn the waist here. We gotta go ahead and put the feet back up. Looks like we may have to transform him back into squid mode. Alright, so there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and, oh, hang on, oop, forgot about this, forgot about his head, put that back on there. many hands. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're back to squid mode. So what we're going to do... hang on. I gotta take off my leg brace because it's bothering me now. There we go. Anyway, where was I? Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and yeah, we're going to open this up. We're going to go ahead and pull this down. Oh my goodness. Okay. So there is this little post right here, and that's gonna go right here. Okay. Now we gotta take this portion here, we gotta move this back. Peg. There we go. Okay. Now we gotta go ahead and move. Gotta move these arms down like so. These arms gotta go up like that. Now, the next thing we gotta do is fold the tentacles in like so. So I'm gonna move the feet up. Okay. Like so. And to do the other one, we gotta do the same thing. Move the feet up. And there's that little peg. And there's that little slot right there. So that's gonna slide in right so. Okay, now, alrighty, then of course, from the bottom, there's this little combiner port. And of course, using the combiner feet, go ahead and plug this into this port. And there we go. You have your leg. Not too bad looking. Alright. So now, give me a moment. I'm going to go ahead and convert this back into squid mode, and we're going to do the yarn. Alright, the squid is back. So let's go ahead and start the process. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open up this faceplate like so, and then of course let's see here, I need to go ahead and twist the head to the left, like so. And then gotta turn these arms down, like so. And then I'm gonna turn these arms out, like so. So far, so good. Alright. So now, I need to go ahead, put these tentacles out, turn the feet up, like so. It's almost like we're converting it back into his leg mode, but that's not the case here. Okay, and slide those in. Alright, so far so good. Okay, so next thing we gotta do, we gotta pull out that combiner port, which is down here, like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this like so. Go ahead and piece together these two weapons like so, and those are going to wind up pegging in to these poles right here. Or maybe not. Wait a minute, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let me just double check. Oh, okay. They're supposed to be on this side. And they're the posts right there. They're the pegs right here. And that's not gonna work out either. What the hell? Hold on. Yeah, I'm looking through the instructions. Oh, okay. I'm not supposed to put them together. Alright, so we just plug them in here on either side. And it kind of looked like I was supposed to plug them together. That's my fault. into this. Supposed to pull those apart. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to get out of camera frame. So basically, this is going to be the forearm, and I'm going to go ahead and that's going to peg into here. And there we are, the arm. Alright, so that is the arm, and I have to say it's not too bad. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put Tentakil back into squid mode once again. I'm going to go ahead and put the get the weapon mode done, and then after that I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright, there he is back in squid mode. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and lift this up, move this forward. Go ahead and take this and push this back. Now we're going to go ahead and take this little piece up. I'm going to fill that back in. If I can get this on here correctly. There we go. Much better. Alrighty. Now. Okay. So, like before. Let's see here. Okay, so what we gotta do here is move these arms down, put these tentacles forward, move these legs up, and then tab these arms to the bottom of these feet. And I'm going to do the exact same thing like the other. And there we go. Okay, so now that we got that done, what we're gonna do is take this combiner port up like we did before. Alrighty. And okay, there we go. So we gotta take, I don't know why they had us do this, but that was a total waste of time. Take that off. Like so. And we're going to put this up like that. And now we're going to go ahead and peg those back in again. Alright, now we're revisiting a mistake that I had made previously. Okay, so you remember these two weapons that I pieced together. Well, it looks like now we can piece them together. So there we go. And I'm going to plug that into this port here. Then of course, to hold the weapon, we just place it into this empty spot here. And there we go. That is the weapon that it will turn into. Alright. Well, this is that. There are some instruction, there are some things in the instruction about weapon storage, so that way you don't lose anything, but you know what, I'm not going to. We're actually, this is the last individual video for the Seacons set, but not the last video for the Seacons set. As a matter of fact, in the next upcoming video, we're going to do the combination. But before we go forward, let me convert this back into his squid mode, and I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright. Well, this has been a very, very interesting series of videos that I have made, and despite its all setbacks, lack of knowledge or previous experience of previously handling these particular figures, I had to say I had fun with them. I enjoy them. I would love to get me a set like this, but man, oh man, this other moments where I was like, yeah, do I really want this? But all in all, this is a good set. I really enjoyed it. Again, I want to thank Snoop from Cybertron's Elite for giving me access to these figures. For giving me the opportunity to review them. So, dude, thank you so much, man. Scale-wise, I'd like to go ahead and give, I know I gave a scale between 8 to 9, so I'd say this would probably be about an 8.5 as well. mostly the fault lies with me, my inexperience with these figures. I don't have a set myself, so again, I thank Snoop for giving me the opportunity to, play with his toys. But it's a good set. I definitely would recommend it. Now, I do know that Generation Selects is doing a God Neptune, which is a white and gold version of King Poseidon. I probably won't try and snag on that one. Granted, it was the same type of figure, but personally, I prefer the classic, King Poseidon version than I do God Neptune. But those are my thoughts on this set. Tell me what your thoughts are. Again, did you get this set? Do you want this set? And if you do have it, do you like it? Do you love it? Do you fucking hate it? Leave your comments and everything else down in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe to the video. Every subscription helps my channel grow. When my channel grows, I have the opportunity to go ahead and put out even more. In addition to liking and sharing, I do have other options in order to help my channel grow. If you wish to have a figure reviewed, or if you want to help contribute to the channel, I do have a post office box that you can send stuff to. I also have a Patreon that you can be able to contribute as well. Every penny will go towards promoting this channel. So all that information will be listed in the description down below. So I'd like to thank everyone out there who watches my videos, who likes to share them, who wants to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I salute you. I do want, on a personal note, I do want everyone to be safe out there, especially in this time. Now that the country is slowly but surely reopening, I'm really worried, because I look at the news every evening and I'm seeing that there's more cases opening up of COVID-19. So it makes me leery about being out there any longer than I have. So if you don't have to be out there, don't. Stay home, protect yourself, stay healthy. So, but again, I want to thank you for watching. This is Phoenix Draconis, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.